Hello family and friends and fellow YouTubers, it's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and today it is Tuesday, January the 12th, and we are getting ready to head into Fort Davis, Texas, because we want to go to the Chihuahuan Desert Museum and Fort Davis Historical Site. So those are our plans for today. And I wore my Texas flag shirt for the historical site. And we are getting ready to leave Davis Mountain RV Park just for the day. We'll be here again tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to pull out and go somewhere else. But for today, we're in Fort Davis. Okay friends, so we are at the Chihuahuan Desert Museum, Nature Center. You have to buy tickets for this place, and you have to do it all online, so just for reference. Jody went on yesterday and bought our tickets. Right, Jody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think right now I think you have to buy them online because of COVID.
Oh, okay.
They were $6.50 each.
$6.50 each. All right, I think it's a little ways down this road to the visitor center, which isn't open, right? The visitor center is not open because of COVID, but the walk around museum part is. So I'll turn you back on when we get down to the welcome center and museum. So right now we're at the PAL Visitor Center, which is the visitor center for the Chihuahuan Desert Research Institute. And now we're going to go take a look at this walking museum and the greenhouses. Okay, so this is the front of the PAL Visitor Center. It's a beautiful front landscaping with desert plants, and all of these plants are labeled. We have a little wildlife section over there. I thought this was kind of cool. So one of the things I think is really neat that they have up here near the visitor center is this path, and it's called a path through the ages of Earth. The rocks arranged in this display represent all the geologic periods of Earth history. Start at the most ancient of rocks from the time of Earth's beginning and wander forward through the time to the youngest of rocks. And then they have these labels. So there's the Precambrian time, the Cambrian period. You can see that's kind of in the shadow. The Paleozoic era, and this era includes several periods, and they have all the periods labeled through here. Like the Silurian, the Devonian, the Mississippian, the Pennsylvanian. All those periods labeled. And then here's the Paleozoic era with all of its periods in between. Okay, and so then we had the Mesozoic era, age of the dinosaurs. And the Mesozoic era includes the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous periods. So then they have like the Jurassic period rocks, Triassic period rocks, Cretaceous period rocks. And then as we move on up, we get into the Cenozoic era, the age of mammals. But what I'm interested in is right up here, the botanical gardens. Look at that view over there, though. Okay, botanical gardens. Soap tree yucca. Another soap tree yucca. It does look a little bit different. Saxon yucca. Spanish dagger, which is also a yucca. Let's see what this is real quick before we get too far up. I don't see a sign. It's a very cool looking plant. I think it's a prickly pear, but it's got a different leaf shape. Because prickly pears are usually round like that. This one has a like oblong, but I'm not seeing a sign. Now see, I know that one's a prickly pear. And it's got the round lobes. Oh, here. I've seen these along the roadway. And when I was hiking, La Chuclia. It's an agave. Big Ben something. Echeveria. Big Ben Echeveria. Pendalia. Very cool. Cholia. I know Cholia when I see it, but I do not know what this bush is called. You see a lot of it. Creosote bush. Creosote bush. Yep, and that's an Octilio. I also call them the spiny cactus. Purplish prickly pear. You can see some of the flowers on this Octilio. That is a tree cholla. Oh, maybe this one will have the sign. It's just got a different kind of leaf than this, or it's just got a different kind of knob than the Engelmann's prickly pear. Oh, red yucca. And you can definitely see the red in it. Yes. And it's smaller. NM. Does that stand for New Mexico? New Mexico false yucca? Perry's agave. Huh. We've seen some agave. Some that have been very, very large. They have a little bench back there under the tree that you can sit at. The smooth soto. Huh. Some more of the smooth soto. Some more of the agave. Here's a large Faxon yucca. Narrow leaf agave. Rough agave. Oh my goodness, look how tall this is. This is the one we kept seeing, the rough agave. Okay, look at this flower shoot, guys. Let me see if I can do this without shooting into the sun. Okay, so this is a rough agave. And we've been seeing them. And this is what was in front of that RV park at Marathon. Look how tall their flower heads get. From the rough agave. And see, here's another rough agave. They get very large. Hayward agave. Botanical garden and greenhouse. Pollinator garden. Let's go ahead and go this way first. Botanical gardens and cactus greenhouse. Let's go see what these are. Oh yeah. Those are those Chuclias. Chuclias. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, guys. Just a little sitting court here. I see number 5 over there, so we'll go ahead and walk on through. Sandpiper oak. Mexican blue oak. Gnatleaf hatchberry. Mexican buckeye. It turned out to be a beautiful day for a walk. It's been freezing here in Texas. So we've been waiting it out at the Davis Mountains RV camp. But today we ended up with a pretty day. It was a little cold in the beginning, but it's warmed up nicely. True mountain mahogany. You see a lot of these too. And a lot of these. Slim leaf something. Starts with a V. Narrow leaf rosewood. Every plant in here has a label, guys. And I just cannot stop for all the labels. But if you ever want to know all of these plants, they're all labeled. Very nice Chihuahuan Desert Museum, walking museum. I think we're supposed to get to a cactus greenhouse pretty soon. So I just have to stay on this trail. Hinckley's Oak. Pretty view through there. Oh my goodness, look at these big rocks. That's kind of a cool sight. Oh, I think I see the greenhouse up there. Okay, so this is a Mexican pinyon pine, and we've been seeing these as we travel too. It's kind of a grove of them right here. Okay. Visitor Center greenhouse. Okay. Yep, I think I see the greenhouse back there. Yep. It's beautiful though, isn't it?
But you see the little baby ones inside. Little baby cactus. Especially the succulents on the floor on the left. They're so cute.
The little succulents are cute.
So cute. Little baby cactus.
They make you walk for this greenhouse, let me tell you.
Yeah, they do. I can go to the overlook. The overlook is beautiful.
Welcome to the Cactus Greenhouse Collection. The greenhouse contains a collection of cacti from throughout the Chihuahuan Desert. Numerous species that you will see are native only to the Mexican portion of the Chihuahuan Desert. Most of the Mexican species would not survive in this area outside the greenhouse. Wow. Okay.
I'm going to go get Jan walk, but you take your time.
Okay. Push the door to enter. Wow, now this is a greenhouse. That's pretty. Oh, here are the succulents. Aren't they cute? Okay, friends, that greenhouse was awesome. Very cool. And now I'm going to go down to the overlook. Oh, yeah, it's a bird. Okay, friends, well, that is the complete walk of the Chihuahuan Desert Museum, the walking museum. Beautiful garden, everything's labeled. Every plant you could think of to see is here. And I just had a lovely, lovely time walking this garden. But I'm going to call this it for this video. So if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about what's going on in my corner of the world, hit that subscribe button to Kim's Country Corner. Talk to y'all later. Bye for now. Beautiful day. Okay, friends, we're leaving the Chihuahuan Desert Walking Museum. It is well worth the trip. You'll want to allow yourself at least an hour, maybe 2 hours to thoroughly enjoy this because it is a walking tour and there's just so much to see. All right, we're going to take a picture. I'll talk to you later.